Hello, everyone. We're going to continue on here with the solutions, the major approaches to sustainability, number 9 and 10. All right, the last two strategies. Strategy number 9. Is long-term solutions. Okay, and here we need to be talking about removing money from politics, letting people be heard, letting people be the primary influence rather than corporations. And we could also talk about giving voice to our young leaders and our young influencers, rather than having all the decisions and the power be made from older generations, letting our younger generations also take a share in leadership and power. Okay, and then of course we should be thinking about education and awareness raising here as well. All right, and finally the last approach is research and education. And here, the first, one of the primary approaches to this is going to be science, right? Letting science guide our approach here, okay? So using science effectively to understand the threats that we're facing, climate change and biodiversity loss. What are the impacts that humanity is having? What are the actions that are directly causing these threats? And what are the best ways to deal with them? Right, and are then our strategies that we're implementing, are they actually working or not, right? And so using science to understand to understand the impacts that we're having on the planet and how to address or mitigate our negative impacts, right? So using science to lead us here. And a second, another idea here would be, another action would be awareness and communication. Right? And so adequately communicating the importance of science, scientific research, scientific findings, and these some of the threats. We need to be able to communicate them not just to college students, not just to K-12 students, not just to policymakers, but we need to communicate it effectively to the entire society. How do you plan to continue to be engaged and learn after college, right? In what format, in what medium? Who are you going to listen to? How, are you going to still be reading textbooks, right? Probably not. So we need to think about how we can reach people of different generations, different ages, to effectively communicate these results and our findings and engage with them in a meaningful way. Right. So here are our kind of the 10 major sustainability solutions that were identified in the book. And some particular actions that I've come up with within each of these strategies as they relate to addressing what I believe are the major threats to land and facing land and facing the environment today of climate change and biodiversity loss. Thank you for listening, and thank you for a class. I'm sorry the class and the semester had to end like this, but I hope to see everyone again soon, and I hope you enjoyed the class and you were able to learn a lot and were inspired to care more about the planet. I will hopefully see you again very soon. Good luck with the rest of the semester. Take care.